Anywhere where you see green is basically rye that was seeded about 30 to 45 days ago. Rye is a difficult crop to grow, where corn is much more sweet and doesn't have that same complexity that rye grain does. All right, who wants to warm up and have some actual whiskey today? WhistlePig is a farm-to-bottle operation. We grow our own grain, we distill on farm, we bottle and barrel whiskeys of any age from 10 to 18 years old.
This is where we grind our grain essentially. We have 4 grain silos outside.
We could have corn, rye, or soybeans in there. We grow soybeans for a rotational crop.
After we bring the rye down here, we put it into our mash cooker and then into one of these fermenters. So after 3 days, we'll have the proper amount of alcohol that we want, and that'll go into the still.
This used to be a working dairy farm basically for the last 200 to 300 years. We've preserved and still use a lot of the same equipment that was here when the dairy was operating. What you see in the gray tank is actually the milk chiller. It was used to chill the milk down before it was sent out to market. We now use it to chill whiskey before we actually filter it and then bottle it here on the farm.
And I think WhistlePig's been just a great example of a business that's able to take this great agricultural resource that we have here and turn it into a profitable business.
Farm Credit understands what it takes to be a local farmer, including whiskey production.
You think about a business like WhistlePig and how long they have to put that product in a barrel and age it. You're dealing with particular risks.
In the first year, evaporation contributes about 3% loss. By the time you get to 10 years, half of that barrel is evaporated. You can tell by the color of the barrels whether they're new. As the barrels age out, they become darker in color.
We understand the ups and downs and those risks that are inherent in a production kind of agriculture.
Farm Credit helped us finance these facilities. Next year, with the help of Farm Credit, we'll also be putting in a bottling hall. It's back to that value-added process as we add jobs not only in Vermont, but also here in New York.